All right, so do you side with a man or woman in this one? And spoiler alert, I'm going to side with a woman this time, okay? Because this is a horrible situation. There's a parenting marriage. And in this parenting marriage, they decided at the beginning, if you're going to date somebody else, you don't bring them home to meet the kids, okay? And they live on separate floors. They have a lot of money, big house. They live on separate floors. They go out once a month as a family, and then he occasionally shows up to the sporting events for the kids. All right, so that's the agreement based on this situation. They don't get divorced until the kids are 18, and then they'll get a divorce. And so they're living this parenting marriage out, and they don't really talk to each other, all of that. But all of that aside, I don't even care that I completely disagree with that. Here's what I care about. Every week, probably every other week, he is going to bars, picking up women, sleeping with them. The reason they got split in the first place like this is because he was cheating on her with prostitutes and he was addicted to cocaine and alcohol, okay, and just a mess. And so she made him move upstairs first, and then ultimately, after all the prostitutes, she said, I can't do this anymore, but she didn't want to be for a second without her kids, okay, so they're doing this parenting marriage thing. Now, he goes out all the time, gets drunk, and spends time with other women, okay? If she even talks to a guy too long at one of the kids' soccer games, he flips the frick out and threatens to leave her, knowing she will stop talking to men, period, because she doesn't want to lose her kids. And so basically he is holding her prisoner in that house, saying she can't go talk to men or anything like that. Now, I agree, if they made this agreement, she should not be bringing other men home to see those kids, okay, because they made the agreement is the reason why I agree with that. And a lot of you might say she should just go do it anyway. If she does that, he will divorce her, okay? And she will lose partial custody of her kids. And he doesn't even want custody, by the way. I don't want to get into this, okay? I actually know these people, okay? And they freaking aggravate the hell out of me. I want to slap the shit out of this dude for holding a prisoner like this, because this is so scandalous, and it's been going on for years. But he sits here sleeping with women all the time, not just prostitutes, but other women he picks up at bars and stuff like that. But she can't even talk to a dude on the phone, okay? Or he flips out, threatens to leave her, and she all of a sudden backs down. That's how he gets her to do everything and control her entire life, is by threatening to leave her every time she doesn't do exactly what he says. Tell me that's not freaking wrong, man. That is wrong on another level, okay? Put aside the fact that I don't like the parenting marriage thing. That is just absolutely horrible. And not only that, but it's creating a volatile situation for the kids in that so-called parenting marriage, which is not going to be a good outcome in the long run. Just my opinion. Let me know, though. Is it ever okay for a man to do that to a woman, holding her hostage like that because of his freaking control issues? All right? Anyway, sorry. Obviously, I'm personally invested in this, so I might have a bias. Try to take what I said, take all my anger out, okay, and just look at it objectively if you can, and let me know if it's okay.